Do you know there is a city on Earth where people live their entire lives trying not to go outside? Not during the day, not at night, a place where fresh air is a memory. And the sky itself feels dangerous. This city exists. And hundreds of thousands of people call it home. This place is called Norilsk. Norilsk is located deep inside the Arctic Circle in northern Russia. For most of the year, the sun barely rises. And when it does, it doesn't bring warmth. But darkness is not the city's greatest problem. Air is. Norilsk was built around metal, nickel, copper, palladium. The city exists because of mining. And mining came at a cost. Factories surround Norilsk. They never sleep. They never stop. Day and night, smoke rises into the sky. Thick, heavy, poisoned. The air here contains sulfur dioxide, heavy metals, and toxic particles. Breathing it damages lungs over time, sometimes immediately. Residents describe the smell as metallic, burning, sharp, like inhaling rust. On some days, the pollution is so thick that visibility drops suddenly. The sky turns yellow or gray, snow falls black. People learn to read the air. If it looks wrong, you don't go out. Children grow up learning rules other children never hear. Don't stay outside too long. Don't breathe deeply. Don't play near factories. Windows stay closed. Air filters run constantly, but filters don't remove everything. At night, it doesn't get safer. The factories don't rest. The air doesn't clear. Darkness hides the smoke, but it doesn't remove it. People cough in their sleep. Life in Norilsk is not loud panic. It's quiet endurance. People go to work. They raise families. They adapt. Because leaving isn't easy. Norilsk is isolated. No roads connect it to the rest of Russia. You can only leave by plane or ship. Tickets are expensive. Opportunities elsewhere are limited. For many, this city is not a choice. It's a sentence. The human body reacts slowly to bad air. That's what makes it dangerous. Years of exposure lead to lung disease, heart problems, reduced life expectancy. Cancer rates are higher than normal. But these effects don't arrive dramatically. They arrive quietly. Imagine waking up every morning knowing the air outside is harming you. Not today, but over time, and knowing there's nothing you can do about it. Psychologically, this changes people. The outside world feels hostile. Indoors feel safer. Movement becomes minimal. People plan routes to reduce exposure, quick walks, covered paths, short trips. The city is functional. Shops open, schools operate, life continues. But the environment never forgets. In winter, the cold traps pollution close to the ground. The air becomes heavier. Breathing feels harder. Some days, authorities advise people not to go outside at all. But work doesn't stop. Bills don't pause, so people go anyway. There is a strange contradiction here. Norilsk is rich in resources, but poor in health. It fuels industries across the world, yet the people who live here pay the price. At night, factory lights glow through the haze. The sky reflects orange and red. It looks beautiful from a distance. Up close, it burns your lungs. People learn to normalize it. Humans are good at that. We normalize danger when it becomes routine. Children draw factories in school drawings. Smoke is part of the landscape. They don't question it. This is normal to them. This is what makes Norilsk so unsettling. It's not abandoned. It's not a ruin. It's a functioning city inside a hostile environment. Humans were not meant to live without clean air. Just like water, air is constant. You don't choose when to breathe. You don't get a break. Norilsk shows what happens when survival depends on tolerance, not comfort. Not safety, tolerance. The city exists because leaving would collapse an industry. So people stay, they adapt, they endure. Day or night, the rule is the same. Limit exposure, protect yourself, Hope your body lasts. This is not a place where people hide from the sun or from darkness. They hide from the air. Norilsk is a reminder that unlivable places don't always look empty. Sometimes they look busy, sometimes they look normal. And that might be the most disturbing part. There are places on Earth where people live but cannot truly step outside. Not safely, not freely, and yet life continues. The question isn't how long humans can survive like this. The question is, what does survival cost?